So something amazing happened. Just a few weeks ago, NBC News published a study claiming that airline turbulence would go up with global warming. 2 days ago, we had Chipotle announce that guacamole and avocado trees were going to be impacted, and they may not be able to offer guacamole anymore, as though this was going to make people clamor for a carbon tax. The most shocking and absurd and obscene ones that came from congressional Democrats who last year started saying that global warming was going to increase prostitution. So now everyone in the audience worried that your mom, sister, or daughter was going to become a hooker had better start get behind a carbon tax or cap and trade, because this is the new worry. It's not just congressional Democrats, which they had a resolution, I believe it was January of 2013. The United Nations has jumped on this bandwagon. They're saying that because of weird weather, crops are failing in Africa and other places, and families are desperate, and so the daughters are turning to prostitution. They're trying everything and anything. We've truly reached the age of modern witchcraft when Barbara Boxer goes to the floor of the U.S. Senate on the day of tornadoes in Oklahoma and claims with a straight face, "This is why I introduced my carbon tax. Scientists warned us this would happen." They warned us there'd be tornadoes in Tornado Alley? This was an insane moment in the U.S. Senate history, and there have been many insane moments like that. So, you know, if we reach the point where people actually believe that acts of Congress, the United Nations, can control our weather and can control tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, and droughts, we've truly regressed to modern witchcraft. So with that, I conclude.
Thank you, Mark.
I mean, this is really sort of a silly discussion that we're having at a national level. You know, people need electricity. It's their only path forward to raising their standard of living and making them healthier and wealthier. That's what's made us healthier and wealthier. The increased use of electricity, fossil fuels. You know, gasoline is one of the greatest, moves forward in terms of public health. I mean, think of how our public health has improved since the advent of gasoline and use of other fossil fuels. I reject the notion that we need to cut back on fossil fuels because we're worried about the weather, possibly being, inclement in 30 years or 40 years, or the Statue of Liberty being underwater by 4000 AD. I mean, these are silly, these are not rational considerations.
Very good.
Thank
Mark
you.
Morano.